There's nothing I could really do about it again, so luckily it didn't go out while we were in free agency. Haha. Alright, so here we are in free agency. We have $4 million to play with here. Obviously, there's no way in hell we'll be able to sign it. Pietrangelo, Hall, Backstrom, Domi, Shattenkirk, yada 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 yada. So what does that leave us? You know, bottom of the barrel defenseman here. And like really bottom of the barrel. Like we're let's put it this way: they're upgrades on Brent Seabrook, but you know they're not. Oh my God, Mom, I gotta have these guys. So probably Joel Edmondson, maybe. Joel Edmondson might be a good fit. He would work. Defensive defenseman. Or John Merrill. It's dirt cheap. And it would leave us $2 million to bring in another forward. Jay Bouwmeester, though, might be the best option. Those over 30 guys tend to scare me off. Ben Hutton, maybe? Oh, that could work. Could work. Former Vancouver Canuck Ben Hutton. Yeah, you know, Ben Hutton's gonna be the guy. And it's cheap. It's part of the reason why I'm going for him. So, Ben Hutton, I'll give you 2 years. And then now we need a backup goalie, someone we can get for cheap. Someone like a Mike Smith or a Cam Talbot. Even an Aaron Dell. Yeah. Actually. Laurent Brossois, Olmark, Miller, Neuver, Condon, Anton Forsberg. That might be pushing it though. Yeah, no, we're gonna go back up here. Probably go Cam Talbot here. And then now that leaves us probably, you know, a couple million for a forward here. It's gonna have to be someone cheap. So we're not gonna be getting someone a little talented here. Maybe someone like a Michael Frolik, bring him back to Chicago. He would work. He's PK. He's two-way forward. He wouldn't cost much because we are, unfortunately, you know, pretty close to being capped out. Also bring in like a Josh Valievo, but I don't think that particularly interests me. I mean, Wayne Simmons could work. He's a good player. If he was, you know, a couple of years ago. It's decisions. Frolik, Simmons, or even like a Thomas Vanek. That would actually be interesting. He's nothing more than a third liner at this point in his career, but I mean, it's still Thomas Vanek. Counts for something. Ooh, man, he hasn't been good in years. Whew. I remember those early days when he was in Buffalo, where he's, you know, Thomas Vanek. Yeah, so it's interesting. We could go Chris Kreider. Now, he would be cheap. Sam Gagner. That's the last thing we need. Sam Gagner. Alright, so picking here between actually, what about Carl Soderberg? He would be interesting. You need to be a good PKer. No. Alright. Picking here between Michael Frolik and Wayne Simmons. Let's look at the individual stats here. Simmons had 160 shots. More takeaways than giveaways. I like that. Excuse me there, guys. And Frolik had 34 points for Calgary, and then they traded him to Arizona, where he had 3 points. More takeaways than giveaways, though. Blocks a couple shots. Good face-offs. Throws the body run. Decisions. Alright, I'm going to bring in Michael Frolik. He's He's coming back to Chicago, guys. And then fill out a couple guys for the AHL squad, and then we'll be good to go. Let's get some forwards here. Jimmy Vesey. Yeah, you know, sign our first line essentially. Austin Zarnik and Bo Bennett. And then defensively, Gavrikov. He's young, still has potential to grow. And maybe a Carson Soucy. And then, is there anybody that has good potential that's a free agent? Me in top 6. Ooh. Oh no, Pure Engvall. RFA. Never mind. Simmons, Hoffman, Soderbergh. Anything here? Muzzin, Vatanen, high top 9. Nah, nothing. Alright. Trad though. Let's sim a couple days here, see if our guys resign. Matt Olson, our NHL assistant coach. Garrett Campana, our AHL associate. So the part you guys did not see was I offered Oleg Saperkin, who's like a D potential coach, our AHL assistant, so it's cheap. That's a stupid thing to say. Tony Domingue. Swap a second with St. Louis for Zach Smith. That might actually be something I'd... Nah, I'm just going to let Smith expire. Alright, so we got Jimmy Vesey. Frolik is back. We're out of cap space. Shit. Austin Zarnik, Gavrikov, Hutton, Soucy, and Bo Bennett. Hello. Move out Andrew Shaw's $4 million, essentially, for a second. Gain a third rounder. Do I want to do this? Nah, I'm going to keep Shawzy around. Let's look at our cap space here. We have 1.3 available. So we could actually... Oh yeah, because we'll have Bulkfist coming up. Oh shit, we gotta pick Nylanders. Alright, we have like 2 goalies under contract. Yikes. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything we could ship out? We could probably ship out... Ooh. Oh man, we don't need all those defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 defensemen here. Obviously, none of those guys are be getting consistent ice time. Boakfist is a righty, right? What about McCoshen? Righty? Or lefty? Shit. I should not have signed Ben Hutton. Calvin DeHaan actually fits. Oli Mata, on the other hand, doesn't really fit on the team. So we could actually ship him out. Oh, fuck. This is going to be a tough decision here, guys. We could actually ship Connor Murphy out. Actually, he fits this team perfectly, though. He's just making too much money for the next 2 years as a top 6 defenseman. McCoshen. He might actually be good, though. He's top 6 defenseman. Who likes him on the team? No one? Alright, McCoshen's going to be the guy we ship out here, guys. The only question is, where do we ship him to? Toronto can probably use a defenseman. Yeah, they can definitely use a defenseman. Alright, yeah, we're going to give him to Toronto for hopefully a second rounder. That actually might go through. Can we get a second and a fourth? Trade accepted. Fuck yeah. Well, that was a little too emphatic. Alright, should we shipped out in McCutcheon, which sucks because I just resigned him the other day. So now we have the money to go get a backup goaltender. Who's interested in Carolina, Ottawa, and Edmonton? Interested in Crow. What about Holt Beast? Edmonton, Buffalo. Markstrom. Joyce in Carolina. And then we, on the other hand, will be taking scraps from the barrel. Ooh, Ashley Keith Kincaid. With a shitty Montreal team in front of him. That might actually be a good thing. I'm going to give Keith Kincaid a deal. Oh, look, Cam Talbot. Ah, fuck it. I already gave him my contract. And Keith Kincaid is now our new backup goaltender. On the other hand, no, I will not ship out a fourth rounder just to move Zach Smith's expiring contract. We're gonna go to the trade block here for a second, guys. There's something we just need to do here. A little spring cleaning. Get Taser off the trade block. If there's anything else we need to put on the trade block, I'll think of it. 6. Shazi Murphy. Alright, so we have these two for the next 2 years. Zach Smith, Kubalik. Okay. Salary-wise, we're all looking okay. And we still have a first-round pick. We have our first this year. We have a first, our second, 2 seconds actually, a fourth and a seventh, and fourth and 2 sevenths. So draft pick wise, we're looking okay. Now let's go to contracts and let's do a little bit of spring cleaning here. All right, so the guys that already won a contract. What does Nylander want? Okay, so he's gonna be cheap. Oh, you have 4 years left? I gotta do that. He might actually grow. But I can probably give him 2 years, 2.4. He might actually take that. Sauter is just gonna eat up our cap space. Especially with that voice crack though. Yikes, what the hell? And then I don't see anything else here that we really particularly need. Zach Smith, your price tag will come down. So I guarantee you guys. Ooh, interesting. Carolina picks up a first for Jordan Stahl. We get offered a second. Andrew Shaw, or we get offered 2 seconds for our second, Slater Cuckoo, who will all likely not be back with us, and Andrew Shaw. That's actually pretty interesting. I may actually accept this trade, all honestly. They'd be taking Shazi off our hands, which stings in the short run here, but shit, they'd also be taking Slater Cuckoo off our hands. Another fucking defenseman. I mean, we could also. I mean, we'd be picking up 2 seconds for those, for our trouble, getting rid of Slater Cuckoo, and Andrew Shaw's inflated contract that we did not give him, by the way. Montreal gave him that contract. I may actually have to take this trade, guys. No, 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 I shouldn't. Should I? Should I? Should I? Oh, shit. Decisions, man. Decisions. I gotta take this trade. Andrew Shaw cannot play on my second line. Stop. We can probably still pick up forward for cheap in free agency. And we have $4 million to play with here. Hello. We can pick up. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Jumbo Joe. Hell fucking yeah. But that's the last thing I think we need. I think we need a sniper. Ilya Kovalchuk. And we have the cap space for it, too. I'd probably go 1 year, though, not 2. Even a Patrick Marleau, but I don't think he'll be as good for that long. He did just have 41 points with San Jose. Decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Mikhail Bodker? Nah, he stinks. Alright, Kovalchuk's the guy. 1 year. Oh, fuck yeah. 1 year for dirt cheap. And then Marleau, if he's available. Dirt cheap too. I will not be trading Zach Smith. Kovalchuk joins the team, guys. Now, on the other hand, can we find a taker for Zach Smith? Because now that I've managed to get Andrew Shaw off the books, if I can find a fair deal for Zach Smith, I will take a fair deal. I will give up Colorado's 4th. 6th. At that point, not worth it. But, ooh, John Gabriel Pageau actually fit on our team. Guys, we may actually have found a way to do a quick retool. Start by overall here. Never mind. Is there anybody in here? Yeah, no. We're going to stick with the team we have. Actually, wait. Jumbo Joe's still out there. Would he fit on the team? No, I can't do that. No. I gotta keep that 4th rounder. I mean, Zach Smith's deal expires at the end of the year. It's not that bad. We're not gonna do that. Jim Reimer, a 2nd. No, I don't need another goalie. Stone. I'd be losing a 2nd rounder. I can't do that. Jim Reimer. It's unacceptable to me. I don't want Jim Reimer. End of story. Petrovic, 2 years. No, I don't want that. I have too many defensemen. No, I don't want Anaheim 2nd. Alright, that should be everything to do this offseason. We'll set the lines. Get that out of my screen. We'll set the lines, and then we'll end this part of the video.